Hi, this is Dave from Dandy App, maker of MyFitnessDJ. I wanted to take just a couple minutes to show you how to transfer playlists from Schwinn's Class Tamer into MyFitnessDJ. So I found this device that still has an active version of Class Tamer on it, and I just want to show you how simple it is. So I have a couple sample rides that are in Class Tamer. I'm going to go to Settings, scroll down a bit, say Export Rides as Text. I'm just going to choose the second one. You can do any number of the playlists that you want. You do have to make sure that there's at least one track in the playlist. If you try to do the transport and the playlist has no tracks at all, it will fail. I'm going to export that particular one. You just get a regular mail dialog, send it to yourself. It's quite easy. Then you go to your mail app. So in this case, I open it up, and there is the email sent to me. So now this is kind of important. You have to copy exactly the correct amount of text. So you want it to start with My Rides from Schwinn Class Tamer, and you want it to go through the last cue of the last track. So again, make sure that you're selecting the first line, My Rides from Schwinn Class Tamer, and then select through the last cue of the last track. I'm going to say copy. That just puts the text on the clipboard, very simply. Then open MyFitnessDJ. Now you do have to have Power Pack active. If you tap Tools at the bottom and you scroll up to the top, it will tell you if your Power Pack is active. Also at the very bottom down here, you can see the version number, you can see the Wi-Fi network, and you see particularly what in-app purchase is active, in this case, Power Pack. So now I'm going to look at my playlists. I'm going to tap Add, tap Get Pre-Made Playlists, and then I'm going to say Import Playlists. As long as there is a playlist that's been copied onto the clipboard, you'll see that option. And as long as you have Power Pack active. So there it is, Test Ride CD. CT. Now, in this case, there is one track that's no longer on the device. I wanted to let you see exactly what happens. So at this point, if the track availability has changed, I'll get this dialog. I can either pick another track on the device, or I can simply say remove track, and that's what I'm going to do. So that particular track that's no longer available is not there. So now it's telling me that some of these tracks are in Apple Music, which in fact all of them are, but you can see that I can tap the first one, and it will start to play. So now these are actually the cues that were typed in Class Builder. If I tap cues on the top right, so the 3 notes that were part of this particular track are entered at time 0 and 10 and 20. If that happens to be good timing for you, that's great. I really like to have my cues timed at more precise times in the track. So maybe I would save that last one and bump it up a little bit later in the playlist, and then maybe the second would come in somewhere in the middle. I can adjust the colors. For instance, maybe this one, I want to be yellow. Maybe tap the last one and change it to red. And then I back up and see. Now in this case, I have ticker tape turned on, which takes the cues and makes a ticker tape for that particular track that it shows under the playhead. So I can see exactly what's coming. So I know not only is something coming in 5 seconds, I can see from the ticker tape that it is a yellow cue. And in fact, there it is. So that's a really quick and easy demonstration of taking a playlist from Schwinn's Class Tamer and bringing it into MyFitnessDJ. Hope you enjoy. Bye-bye.